What comes to our mind when we say a nation? A flag, an anthem, a country, an identity, a history, or a war? The nation concept raised after the French Revolution, nationalism started a common ideology for people parallel with the motto Égalité, Liberté, Fraternité. Firstly, nationalism phenomena is dominated by the primordialist thinkers and the scholars. Their idea about nation, ethnic groups, and identities has natural, continuous ancient roots. As an individual, we were born into this structure. It's a fixed entity and not changeable or inevitable social construction. After the two big world wars, the phenomena of nationalism started to change with the modernist theories. Especially the work of Ernest opens a new era for the topic. Modernist theory supports that the nation is not a perennial or primordial entity, which is later turned into the state, but is a recent phenomenon that emerged to serve the functional needs of a modern economy, the emotional needs of modern population, and the tactical needs of modern politicians. The modernist theory also highlights the role of higher culture, which is created by the public education, mass media, and social content. Under the effect of developing industrialization, the idea of modernist theory of nationalism has become highly influential. On the other hand, the critics raised to the modernist theories. Anthony David Stephen Smith, a British sociologist, brings the new approach to nationalism, ethnosymbolism born as a reaction to the modernist theory. The approach of Smith, ethnosymbolism, criticized the modernist theory in three different ways. First, it is weak while explaining why some certain nation raised and they have high value for the great masses. Second, he finds that modernist theory is so generalized theory for explaining nations while there are so many great differences between them. Third, it's minimizing the effect of the bond between ethnic history and the cultural and the moral sentiments. Smith suggests that to understand the modern national identities, we must examine their ethnic origins, because in most cases, the nation emerges from antecedent ethnic community that in turn continues to shape the national identity profoundly as it develops. He created the concept of ethnic for this theory, which defines the culture base for modern nations. According to Smith's approach, a nation needs regulation depend on their citizens' civil rights, an integrated economic system in defined territory of the nation, a land which is in natural borders, a system which is based on education system, mass media, and the constant creation to nationalize new generations. At the end, Smith asks a question which is, are there any possibilities beyond the national identity? This further debate can help or lead us in the future while reshaping and reconstructing the world order. So, we see different approaches for the nation theories from primordial to modernist and the Anthony Smith's ethnosymbolism. All of them are used in the researches and the studies today's academic world.